Hi, it's Friday night. It's Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you're all having a good night. I'm just hanging out with the dogs, and Gordon went to the store and waiting on him to get back. And looks like my chat hasn't come up yet. So I don't know if anybody's in here or not. Um, well, there's somebody in here. There's one person. Hi, Carol. How are you tonight? Are you doing good? Are you having a good Friday night? Hi, Tina. Good, doing fine. I'm doing good. I had to go meet a new doctor today. My primary care doctor transferred, so I had to find a new one. And so I went and met the new doctor today. That went well. Hey, Davita, you cracked in and listening? Okay. I understand that. I hope you're feeling better. I kept meaning to send you a message to see how you are, and then I would forget, so here we are. Oh, good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, it is. I hadn't had that doctor a real long time, but it is difficult whenever you have to change doctors. And you have to go through all your history and all your surgeries and all the stuff you've had done and all the stuff you're doing. And hope that they don't want to change anything that's working the right way. So it turned out good. I got some beautiful flowers the other day from Muppets. She's so sweet. She's telling me congratulations on my first live. I survived it. Is anybody following true crime lately? I guess they got that Danielle Redlick. Her verdict came in. She got off on the murder charges, so I guess that was good for her. Let me just see. What kind of flowers are a mixture of flowers? Purple. Mostly purple flowers. Pretty purple, my color. Anyone have any exciting plans for this weekend? Davita, you're making some fake sprinkles? That sounds tedious. Boy, little bitty sprinkles. That's a lot of work. I don't think we have any plans this weekend unless one of the grandkids is playing softball or baseball. And then we might go to one of their games. Davita Carol wants to know if you ate all your strawberries. And Tina would love to see your sprinkles. Maybe Davita will go live later on and show some of the stuff she's been making. That would be nice. Did you have some really fresh strawberries, Davita? This time of year, I love having cherries available. I love fresh cherries. Good stuff. Oh, you made some awesome strawberries. That sounds good. Are you making them to make like strawberry shortcake? With some sugar in them or some fake sugar in them? That's good stuff. Uh-oh, Gordon's fixing to give the dogs some TREATS. So hopefully there won't be any fights. I don't know if you can see my flowers over there. They're really pretty. I don't want to put Gordon on the... Oh, there's a new video on your channel today? Okay. Hi, Carol Clark. How are you today? Hope you're having a good Friday. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to zoom in on the flowers. Oops, there goes Gordon. He just got right in the middle of that. There's the flowers. Aren't they pretty? And there's Molly. Molly, what are you doing?
Come here.
There's little Miss Molly. Oop, Daddy picked Molly up.
Sorry.
It's okay.
She brought her stack over here. I'm trying to give her a chance to actually get a chance to eat it.
Hi, Gary. How are you doing? No, long time no see. Hi, Stacy Chit Chats. I hope I have a good weekend. I'm planning to. No plans. Just stay out of the heat. Uh-oh, that's Bitsy. She's griping because Friday's getting too close to her. Yeah. Friday's getting too close, Bitsy? Yeah. You too, Stacy's trying to stay cool.
Don't come over here looking at me.
I'm not planning to be here real long. Is there anything anybody wants to talk about? Any questions? Anything going on? Davita says she's feeling better. I hope she is. You get to see the dogs with me on my live. Get to see what the doggies are doing. And Bitsy, what are you doing? What are you doing, Bitsy? She looks a little bit like your chihuahua, one of your chihuahuas, Davita. You're still tired, but other than that, you're a lot better. That's good. Thank you, Stacy. Those are my babies. They're spoiled rotten. Yes, they are. So, I have a question for you guys, you ladies and gentlemen. I don't really plan on doing a lot of true crime, but there is a case that has happened not too far from me, and there's been some other YouTubers that have talked about the case, but I've been really interested in it for several years now, and it involves two missing people that are probably dead, and some a crooked sheriff and his son, and it would be kind of interesting to go through it. There's quite a bit to it, so it would take me a little bit to work on that. But if you guys are interested in that, I would be willing to do that for you. Like I said, I think at least one YouTube person has covered the case. Talk about whatever I want. Okay, Stacy, that sounds good. I can do what I want, huh? Well, I just didn't know if anyone would be really interested. It's called the Molly Miller and Colt Haynes, and these people were like teenagers that they were hanging around probably with the wrong people, and it probably cost them their life. They've been missing now 5 years, I believe, this summer. I think it's 5 years. I'm not positive, but I'll do some research on it, and I'll try to do a live about it. This channel's for all of us, for everybody to visit and chat with each other and just enjoy yourselves. We'll do whatever everybody wants to do, and we're not tied down to any one particular thing. So we can do whatever we want. And I'm gonna have to work with my laptop and see about if I can get Zoom connected to all of this, so that we can do some calling in on panel, and we can talk on panel. That's a goal of mine that I'm gonna work on. Well, I can't talk today, Stacy, so don't feel lonely. I'm trying to think of. Okay, Carol. Whenever I'm ready, y'all are ready. Well, I don't want you to come on and get bored because I don't have anything exciting to tell you. So, and that's why I want to make sure you know that this channel's for all of us. It's not my channel, it's our channel. And anyway, we can have fun if we want to, and whoops, you got to see me for a second. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Hi, Willie. Hi. Willie's going to the hairdresser next week and getting his hair cut. He looks pretty shaggy. He's my shaggy dog. Thank you, Stacy. I've just been hanging out today playing with the dogs. You know, I always have this problem. Hi, Lisa D. I always have this problem if I've got to get up for a doctor's appointment in the morning, early. I don't sleep very good at night. I'm a night owl. So I'm always afraid I won't wake up for the appointment. And a lot of times I just end up staying up all night so that I know I'm awake for the appointment. And so, that's what I did last night. I didn't sleep. So I didn't take a nap this afternoon. I was going to, but then I was trying to figure out computer stuff. And so I got tied up with that. Finally got it figured out. Yeah, Lisa D, I'm always afraid I'm going to miss the appointment. And then, as the day goes on, you just get more and more exhausted. You're like, oh, I need sleep. I need sleep bad. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. Yeah, Lisa, how is your mom doing? I haven't checked in with you today. How's Lisa D's mom? I'm looking at something on my computer right now, on my iPad. Oops, dogs are barking. Willie, go. Go, Willie, go. Shh, or go outside. Don't you be barking in the house.
He's just helping with your live.
Yeah, he's just helping. Hi, 10th Angel. Good to see you. Lisa D says her mom is doing well. She's making progress. Her brain has to heal, so it's a little scary when she gets a little confused. But overall, she is improving. Thanks for all the love and prayers. Oh, that's good news, Lisa. I know it's going to take a while for her brain to heal, but she will get there. Hi, Linda. How are you? Hi, crime scene cleaner. I'm so glad you all came to spend a little time with me tonight. Hey, Kevin. Hi. It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming. I'm happy you're here. I think I'm going to have to get rid of that chat that's up there in the on the picture. I don't think I like that. But then I'll have to make sure I have YouTube open so I can read the chat. This is all new to me, so I'm learning, and I'm used to be good at doing things like learning how to do this kind of stuff, but as I've gotten older, I'm not so good at it. The technology's caught up with me. I'm looking at my computer still. Let's see. 10th Angel says hubby is walking around spritzing disinfecting spray like a fairy as he walks through the house. Well, that's too funny. Hi, Kubi. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, a lot of people here. I love it. This was me having my own channel is a way of staying in touch with everybody too. Anyone having any cookouts this weekend or doing anything like going to the lake or going to the ocean? Oh, you were watching a Marilyn Monroe documentary? Oh, Lisa D says hello, Gordon.
Who dis?
Lisa.
Oh, Lisa.
He said hi, Lisa. He's sitting in here making sure I don't do anything wrong. No, not really.
I was gonna just tell you, the laptop's got the camera enabled. I turned the camera and the microphone on in there. I was in there messing with it too.
Okay. So I could use the laptop?
Well, it got a battery and she could sit there in the office and do it though, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need a new keyboard though. The one on the laptop got sticky letters. Maybe I can just take it and try to see if I can get it clean, but the other one now quit working.
Oh,
So
that's
I want a
okay.
new keyboard. Sorry, people.
Isn't that kind of weak? So, you had a drink from Applebee's and you downed half of it. So between that and autocorrect, there's no telling what your phone will type. That's okay, crime scene cleaner. That's all right. Honey Linda says hello to you. And Carol says hello. Yeah, Kevin, they're going good. I'm just trying to figure out all this computer stuff. And how to set everything up the way I want it set up, and like I need to go back in and get rid of this chat that's on the screen. Oh, you dreamed that you had to save Jackson Punch from a couple of real tigers? Oh my goodness, I bet that was a nightmare. Crime Scene Cleaner says hello to Gordon.
How'd you do?
Yeah, it'll get easier, Stacy. I hope. That's my plan anyway. I'm sure having that virus is a bad thing. We'll be praying for your husband, 10th Angel. Still praying for Lisa and Lisa's mom. Don't feel bad, Davida, because you still don't know how to do Zoom for yourself. You'll learn though. I know. I think that I have to be on my laptop to be able to do the Zoom. Yeah, you did earn that drink, promising cleaner. Baby kicked you in the bridge of your nose. You saw stars and you're bruised. Ow. That hurts. Oh no, 10th Angel. The air mattress felt like you were sleeping on a deflated balloon. Yeah, Sandy, I'm sure it does worry you to see him down, your husband. How's Molly? Molly's rotten as ever. I don't know where she is.
My lap,
Oh, she's in Gordon's lap.
she finished her snack and now she's taking a nap.
Oh, it's nap time. There's Willie. Willie, you say hi? Yeah, you said hi. What about you, Bitsy? There's our little snoring dog. Miss Bitsy. Yeah, there's Bitsy. Taz? Taz in here?
I don't know where he is.
Oh, okay, he's probably hanging out on his cat tree in the other room. Boy, I bet that did hurt, promising cleaner. A lot. Well, oh, Kevin, thank you. That's so nice of you. I'll text you whenever I get it so you know it got here. Yeah, Taz is probably throwing things off the tables. Yeah. I've got stuff on my nightstand I've got to get cleared off before he gets in here. Oh, Carol Clark, you're making BLTs for dinner? That sounds good. Kevin, you've been busy in and out of YouTube the last 10 days. Yeah, I know you've had some personal stuff going on too. I've kept you guys in my prayers for that. And, oh, your doggies are sad because they can't lay with your husband, 10th Angel. Kevin, yes you are, doll. I enjoyed meeting both of you and Gary. It was a great time. I moved too. I didn't see you slip in the door. We did have a good time on our vacation. It was fun. I dropped my phone. Oh. It's Friday night, Deanna. I would probably chill and watch Netflix over working on the flowers, the wooden flowers. But you sure have done a good job with those wooden flowers. They're beautiful. Just gorgeous. Hi, Rosalita Marie. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming. You got little purses to put together, 10th Angel? Are you making those for your grandchildren? We twisted your arm. It's going to be Netflix. Why not? You might as well do Netflix. You love your cat pen, Lisa D? Aw, you put it on your favorite jacket and wore it? You wearing the ring that I got you? Aw, I'm so happy you love it. You think I need to pick out a moderator for this chat? For my chats?
Are you asking me?
No, I'm asking them.
How many people you got?
Well, right now we've got 17 people in chat. And, Carol, you're going to probably watch BritBox. Oh, that's cool, Lisa. I love that you put the cat pin on your favorite jacket. I saw that cat pin and I immediately thought of you. Yes, y'all are all being good. I know. Oh, there comes Taz.
Mm-hmm.
He's on my night. He came by across my nightstand. But he's heading towards Gordon. Tina, Linda's daughter Emma's cooking supper. That's cool. And it smells yummy. Gordon made dinner. He made chicken strips and onion rings and pork and beans. It was pretty good. And Carol Boyce, what is BritBox? Crumpson cleaner. You made dinner. You got Applebee's to go. There you go. That works. That's cooking dinner. Okay, we should make the purse. It's so cool, so cute. Is this something that you do with the cricket, 10th Angel? Making the purse with a cricket? Yeah, I think Taz and Molly were working together on the hearing aid incident. If I didn't tell you guys that Gordon has hearing aids on my nightstand, and
In a case.
in a little bag in a little pouch, and I think Taz knocked off the case, the little bag, and Molly got it open. And when I woke up, there were just pieces of torn up hearing aids everywhere, and I believe that was Molly that did that. So then we couldn't find one of the batteries, and so we had to take Molly to the vet and get her x-rayed just to make sure she didn't have one of the batteries in her belly. So, and she didn't. And we found another battery. So that was good. Linda says that Emma cooks like her mom. You had storms this morning, lots of trees down, and you slept through it. Well, that's good. At least you got some sleep. The hummingbird babies, huh? That's neat. Hatched right on the tree in your front yard. Yeah, KB, Taz and Molly, they're in cahoots. They're plotting how to take over the house. And they're about to.
Stop.
Gordon's having to get on to Taz because he's knocking stuff off.
That little rock he's trying to knock off.
Taz? This?
No, that little round, purpley looking.
Oh, that's supposed to be up here.
Yeah, probably wasn't one time.
He was trying to knock off my heart. I don't know if you can see it. But I bought this when we were in South Carolina. Isn't that pretty? It's purple. Purple and white.
God, you're a jerk.
Yeah, Taz just got called a jerk. Your condo was shaken with storms? That's scary. Oh no, your friend's husband swallowed his hearing aid on accident while he was napping. He had to fetch it out of the toilet when it passed. Oh my goodness, Rosalita. That's crazy. Thank you, Lisa D. Oh, you didn't see that? You probably didn't see my piece of that pewter I bought, honey.
What?
My rock.
What about it?
Is that pewter?
The rock?
Yeah.
Well, no, pewter's a metal.
No,
It's a geode.
geode. I got a geode. Whenever I was in
What was that?
that was my rock. I was gonna show you my geode that I got. Isn't that pretty? And then let's see if we can get Taz. Hi, Taz. Hello, cat.
Jerk.
Taz. 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 Yo, Taz. Taz didn't want to turn around again. There's Friday. Hi, Friday. What are you doing?
Yep.
Hey, Fry. Hey, beautiful girl. Yeah, Taz looks just like your Jax. Kubi.
Looks like who?
Kubi has a cat named Jax. She's got two cats, Ponch and Jax.
Is he a Russian blue?
Kubi, is Jax a Russian blue?
Stop.
Yeah, Gordon's a sweetheart. Funny story from Crime Scene Cleaner. Grandkid had phone watching YouTube. He subscribed to over 300 channels, and God only knows who he unsubscribed to. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's that's terrible. Crime Scene Cleaner, that's awful.
How many channels?
300 channels. Yeah, I know, Kevin. I bet that feels better after that storm came through. Yep, Taz knocks things off and Molly eats them. Thank you, Moo. They said he was, but I think he's just a gray cat. I think Taz has some Russian blue in him. He really looks like it. And I bet you Jax has some too. Oh, you want to see my heart again? Did you get my heart?
It's up there on top here.
Okay. Let me put some light on it. There's my heart. Isn't that pretty? You had Rudy almost 22 years? That's a long time. Oh my goodness, Crime Scene Cleaner. Japanese notifications. Don't give the 2-year-old your phone. Yeah. Don't let him on YouTube. Your 20-year-old grandkitty passed away a few months ago, Sandy. That's sad. Taz doesn't want anything in the way when he lays down. Yeah. Thank you, Rosalita Marie. Yeah, I got it at the same store, Lisa D. That I got the necklace and the earrings and your ring, and I got that geode from there too. Yeah, and Taz and Jax would get along great because they would be slamming things, closing doors on themselves, knocking things off. They would have a blast. I'll show you what Taz did to me recently. Well, actually, he did it like 6 weeks ago. He bit me, and it's not healing very well. Where's the camera? There's the camera. You see my finger? And that's where Taz bit me. right there on that nail. Oh, my necklace is put up in my jewelry box, Linda. I have to go get it, and I'm being lazy. I'm too lazy to go get it. Hey, Muppets and Manilow. Glad you were able to get in here and join us. I know it looks like the nail's probably gonna come off or something. Okay, I'll go get my necklace. Actually, I'll just take you guys with me. You can go in the closet with me. Let me get unplugged here.
Molly's right by your feet.
Okay. Molly's by my feet, so I better not step on her. I dropped my rock again. Let me pick my rock up. Here's the huge diamond painting I'm working on. That sucker's big. When I get back, I could show you guys how much I've gotten done on it. Okay. I have to avoid the cat toys and Gordon's foot.
Here she comes.
I'm locking her out. See my cute little earring thing I got? My earring holder. This is the butterfly earrings that I got. Aren't those pretty? And then the necklace is there's the necklace. Thank you, Lisa D. I know I really love those butterfly earrings. I got quite a few pairs of earrings here. I didn't show you the rings that my sister left me. They're just gorgeous, but I can't get to them right now. I'll have to show you another day. See, I've got jewelry and stuff right here from the auction. And I haven't put away yet. So I've got to get that put away. And then I got Sassy Darcy's little keychains that she made. It says, well, that one says Rambler on it. And this one says Shine. I think that was my favorite. The Shine one. Because it's, purple and it says Shine on it. So it has to be my favorite, right? And I got these beautiful bracelets. Isn't that pretty? I just love this. I believe Sharon got that for me. And then I got someone, I think it was Rough and Ready, got this one for me. And then these earrings I got recently. So I have to put them on my earring tree. And while I'm up, I'll show you guys the flowers that Muppet sent me. Aren't those pretty? Her name was Lola. Everybody knows that song. You wear your cross necklace every day, Muppets?
Where you at it?
Right here. I was going to show them the flowers
Oh,
that Muppet sent me. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. It's like it's zoomed in. I'm going to have to work on that. But you can see the flowers. Aren't they pretty? Just gorgeous. And they smell good too. Time for a large safe, Kubi. I know it's beginning to look that way. Fortunately, we have an alarm system, so that's good. Hey, Molly, what are you doing down there? Molly, what are you doing? I can't get you on camera. You're gonna hide?
shy.
Molly. She's got a treat. She's afraid somebody's gonna take it away from her, so she's hiding. Thanks, Davita. I have a blue toilet. Actually, that's my what do you call that? A bidet? A bidet?
Bidet seat, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bidet
Toilet seat.
toilet seat. It's heated, and the water's heated, and I love it. But it's actually a white seat, Kubi.
It's got a blue light in the bowl.
Yeah, it's got a light in the toilet bowl, and it makes it look blue. I'll show you. See, it's really a white toilet, but it looks blue because it's got a blue light in the toilet. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I have a classy dish. Yep. My sister had one of those, and I tried hers out, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, I want one.
The turbo button.
I want one of those." And that it has a turbo button on it. I don't think I've ever tried the turbo, but I would imagine it'd give you a really thorough clean.
Yes, it does.
Gordon knows. He says yes, it does. Mm-hmm. You want one, KB? Well, it's pretty great. Where you going, bitchy? See, they're spoiled. They have stairs that go up. They can go up and down on.
Well, otherwise we'd be picking them up and down.
Mm-hmm. There she goes. She's got to go potty. We have a doggy door, too. Yeah, it does, Kevin. It washes and it does dry. Yep, it dries, too. I'm not patient enough to wait on that. Yeah, ours was 2/10 Angel before I tried my sister's out. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want one of these. So my brother-in-law, he's an engineer, electrician kind of guy. He came over and put me a plug in behind the toilet underneath there. And then Gordon put it in, so it's pretty cool.
We had one cold water before. Did you tell them that?
Oh, I had just had a plain bidet before, and you didn't have a different toilet seat or anything. It was just a regular everything. You just had it was a cold water bidet. And Gordon's supposed to be hooking that up in the spare bathroom, but I don't know if he's done that
I
yet.
haven't done it yet.
Nope, he hasn't done it yet. He's in trouble. No, it doesn't play any tunes, but it should, shouldn't it, Carol? I mean, they're expensive enough. They should play something. What is it, Friday? You think you want something? You want something else?
Yeah, she does.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I've only had like 5.
Yeah, she's the treat hound. Friday is. She never gets full. And she's diabetic, so she's supposed to be watching her diet. But she said that's what insulin's for, so forget it. Suddenly you feel dirty, Kubi? Why? No, it doesn't have Bluetooth, but it should. Although you probably wouldn't want somebody to hear that. Okay, Kevin, I'm glad you came in. It's good to see you. Coffee on empty stomach, that doesn't go very well now. You have a good night. Thank you. I'm going to end it pretty soon. We've almost been on an hour. Sandy, your bathroom's so small you can't even change your mind in there. That's the way our bathroom was at our other house before we moved here. Our bathroom was so tiny that we couldn't both get in there at the same time. Well, we could, but there was no room to get anything done.
If you turned around really fast, you could see your own butt.
Yeah. Yeah, Gordon said it. If you turn around too fast, you could see your own butt. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. I'm probably not going to be one of those YouTubers that goes live every night, but you never know. I could be, but probably not. Rosalita, your dogs know treat by their treat jar, and special treat is something special from the fridge. They know exactly where to go for each. Of course they do. Those dogs are smart. Oh, you have cold water bidets, Moo? Yeah, that'd be quite shocking in New York winters. Not such a problem in Florida, no, I wouldn't think so. Nope. Matter of fact, I gotta turn that heated seat down now that it's summer. You burn your rear end. Sandy, you only had one bathroom? Well, that's the way I was when I was growing up. There were 5 kids and mom and dad, and we had one bathroom and we had 3 bedrooms. So 3 girls shared one bedroom and 2 boys shared the other bedroom. And then mom and dad had the other bedroom. So we grew up in a tiny house.
You had to walk through the master. Sure.
Yeah, you had to walk through the master bedroom to get to one of the other bedrooms, the boys' bedroom, and into their bathroom. So if we wanted to stay up late on a weekend night to watch, especially watch Saturday Night Live, mom and dad didn't have a door to their bedroom, so we would just get a sheet and we would hang it up over the doorway so the light wouldn't bother my mom and dad and they could sleep and we could stay up and watch TV. So it was very interesting. But you know, we didn't have a lot of material things, but I sure had a lot of love. And I knew my parents loved me and my siblings loved me, even though we fought all the time. Yeah, cats are smart too. Taz doesn't hardly ever meow, but when he does, it's either because his litter box needs to be cleaned, or he needs food, or the water dish is out. So if he meows, we're like, okay, it's one of three things. You only had one bathroom too, Davita, with 5 kids, so you know what it's like. You know what it's like with me for me growing up. Well, we were fortunate. I had one child and Gordon had 3, but we had 2 bathrooms. But the kids were always fighting over their bathroom. Like, somebody won't get out of the bathroom and I've got to get in there.
2 girls.
Yeah, there was 2 girls and 2 boys. So you know how it goes with girls. Your 3 shared the master bedroom. Your son had a room and a hubby, and you had the smallest room. It was perfect. What happened at work the other day? It really is, Lisa D. A simple life it can be a better life because you appreciate what you get, and you know what it's like to work. Because I remember we had a big garden every summer, and we had to make sure that it didn't get weeds in it. And so I would have to go out and we'd go out and use the plow that was meant for a horse to pull, and I would have to pull the plow. I would be the horse, and my sister would be the driver. So that was lots of fun. Oh, you only have fights with Jax over the bathroom now? Yeah, Davita, it does make you appreciate what you have, and you take care of it. Your boss said someone's ceiling leaked above this person's desk, and there was a huge puddle all over the keyboard, calendar. Oh my goodness, everything was soaked. That's not good. Oh man, what a bummer. Well, we got mom and dad got a good deal on when they eventually, we grew up in an oil field community. So yeah, Lisa D, you always appreciated everything that you got because you didn't get an abundance of things. You weren't poor, but you weren't rich either. That's the way we were. We weren't poor, but we weren't rich. I remember at Christmas time, we would get one gift, a big gift, and then we would get our stocking, with candy and nuts and that kind of thing in it, and fruit. Always had fruit in our stocking and nuts, and then a little bit of candy. And my birthday is in December, and 2 days before Christmas, so I would get one birthday gift too. But it was usually a nice gift. It was usually something nice. But it was normally just one gift. Yeah, Muppets, stay working from home as long as you can. You're saying you didn't have anything as kids. Your dad would move you in the middle of the night, and you could take what fit in a pillowcase. Oh my goodness. That sounds like foster kids. How they're always shuffled around, and so a lot of times they leave things behind because they don't have a suitcase or something big enough to put all their stuff in. I know our Sunday school class at church did helped out with a thing where they were raise money for little suitcases for these kids in foster care, and also of course other things that the little kids needed. But that way they did have something to put their things in if they got moved to another home. That's kind of sad, Sandy. It really is. Muppets, it's an old historic building. You love it because of that, but you have had such bad luck since you moved there. Yes, you have had bad luck since you moved there. Well, Sandy, I bet you raised your kids differently. You probably stayed in the same place and took care of them and raised them in one house so they didn't have to move around. Your favorite thing to do as a kid was just to swing and sing. You could swing for hours and sing songs. Davita, that sounds fun. I could go for that right now if I could swing. 18 different schools, Sandy. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. That's like one school a year. And one new school every year. Well, no, it's more than that. It would be close to 2 schools every year. I used to like to play in the dirt when I was a kid. I'd get me a spoon and a bowl, and I'd gather up some grass and some dirt and other things, little flowers, whatever I could find, and I'd make mud pies. And then we'd pretend like we were eating the mud pies. I love you guys. And I'm so happy you're taking this journey with me to see where it goes. Yeah, Carol, we made mud pies. I made mud pies. I was always outside when I was a kid. I was outside doing something, riding my bicycle, making mud pies, just making up my own fun. And kids these days don't know how to do that. They don't know how to, what are you doing, Molly? What does she have?
I don't know.
Paper, some kind of paper. Molly, what are you doing down there?
Anything that hit the friggin' floor.
Molly, what are you doing down there? She said, I'm not doing anything, Mom. No, I'm not doing
She'll pick it up
anything.
and run with it.
No, she left it alone. Yeah, Sandy, I can see that. You could never move from that house while you're raising your children. Gordon,
Excuse me.
we just finished dinner. I guess Gordon had a burp. I was saying, do you wanted 6 and you got 4? Yeah, Lisa. I was always outside doing something. And usually it was a little bit mischievous. Evita says she remembers one time we got a couple of huge cardboard boxes, and one was my house and the other was my friend's house. We pretended we were Wilma and Betty from the Flintstones. How cute! I bet y'all were adorable. That's so cute. Yeah, Rosalie, I guess it does mean dinner was good. Lisa D, you didn't hear it? That's good. Yep, climb trees too. I did all of that. And then we found a trolley one day. We went to this little area that was full of like grapevines and stuff. And it was pretty thick with bushes and trees. But we found this trolley hanging from one tree to another tree. And it was still all together. So we started playing on that. We had a blast on that thing. The cardboard box reminds me of when I was living in an apartment. It was an upstairs apartment, but the stairs were inside the apartment. So my son Josh and his cousins, his 2 little girl cousins, they took turns riding in that box down those stairs. Of course, I was sitting at the bottom of the stairs waiting on them. Really? That's rude. Hey, Mama Ames. Hi. Glad you're here. It's good to see you. Oh, what I was going to say is I grew up in an oil field community. I almost forgot what I was talking about. And my parents lived in the house we lived in for free because my dad worked for the oil field company. And about the time my dad was ready to retire, my parents had done a lot of work on that house and updated it and took good care of it. Dad was getting ready to retire, and the company decided to sell those houses. And what they did was sold my parents their house for $5,000, and in a lease agreement that it could stay on the land until my parents both died. And but then it would have to be sold and moved. So they lived there till after my dad died, and then my mom moved in with us, and we sold the house, and it was moved off the property. So the house I grew up in isn't even there anymore. The oil company name, he worked for Westheimer Neustadt first, and then they sold out to Kaiser Francis. I think Kaiser Francis is based out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. And Westheimer Neustadt was based out of Ardmore, Oklahoma. We have a airport, a little airport that's like they do teaching on flying planes and things like that, and it's called the Westheimer Neustadt, or the Westheimer Airport. So it was named after one of those oil guys. Oh, we had a swimming hole too, Carol Boyce. Your brother excavated it with a shovel to make it deeper and wider for all of you. That's cool. That's nice. Ours was in what we called the gully. And I was always too afraid to get in there. So I was afraid there'd be snakes in there. And I think I told you guys about the time I broke my collarbone riding my little Honda mini bike that I got thrown off the bike and was probably unconscious for a minute and got up and started the bike up and I drove home. But I blame my dad and my brother for that because they were going too fast in front of me and they were trying to tell me something and I was trying to catch up with them to see what they were trying to tell me. And no, they wouldn't slow down. So I hit some holes right in front of our house and off there I went. Flew right off the front. It was nice chatting with you, Rosalita. Glad you came. Fire hydrants would have been fun. Take care, Rosalita, and come back. You had mini bikes as kids too? You did a lot of boy stuff, Kubi. I figured you were probably a little bit of a tomboy. I thought I was a big shot once I had my bicycle and I could ride around and I acted like I was going to stores and going shopping. I'd get off my bike and go shopping. Then I'd get back on my bike and I'd drive to another store. I'd go shopping. There weren't any stores. Bicycles and horses for you, Carol. Oh yeah, the memories. They're great. I had the best childhood. I'll just say that I had the best childhood. And it was all because of love. Not because I was spoiled. I had friends that had horses, but that I would ride, but we didn't have a horse. Oh, I know, Mama Ames. It was wonderful. You knew whenever it started getting dark, it was time. You better get in the house, or they'd be out looking for you. Well, guys, I've been on here about 1 hour and 20 minutes, and I don't want to keep y'all any longer. So I'm probably going to get off. I'm glad you all came. That's nice. Well, that's okay, Mama Ames. I'm glad you came. You can give me a heads up whenever you're going to have a live or anybody's going to have a live, then I'll try to make it over there. Davida, I'll try to make it to yours. Oh, Lisa H. Hi, babe. I love you. Lisa, I was trying to figure out how to get in touch with you. I was needing to talk to you about something. Lisa H, do you have anything to write my email address down on? If I give it to you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Davita, your kids had to be in when the street lights came on, and if they weren't, they knew they were in for it. They talked about it still today. Yep. Oh, you got my phone number, Lisa? Will you just send me a text message or give me a call? Either one.
What are you doing, cat?
Oh, here comes that cat again. And there goes that dog. Well, it was nice to see all of you. Willie, stop. I love y'all, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. And I'll say woohoo one more time. Woohoo! 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 Love y'all. Bye.